Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong. I know.
How's it going, everyone? We're back. I need to start my game. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Let's negate what this is here.
Sound resumed.
Tommy's on the laptop.
Yeah.
Sync.
There you go.
Sorry, sync warning. I
Okay.
was muted.
Well, what do you got for a CPU in your laptop?
i3.
Yeah, I got the equivalent to a Generation 1 i3.
Dorn, what's up from live stream lady? How you doing? Yes, I'm playing Farmington. Yay!
I can't
Yay!
even do like anything.
Hello, Dakota.
Anyways, yeah.
Do I want to know how you got this stuck?
Hey, cousin, when you get back up to your farm, can you show me where to unload this straw?
Yeah, you're 2 minutes.
Mike, I have a, let's see here, i3 4005U.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I have. I got a Phenom 2 X3. 3.30 gigahertz.
I'm coming.
And I'm full.
Can you put this in the fermenting silo?
No,
not that
no.
way, FS. That's your sell point.
Be there in 2
Take it to the
seconds.
main farm.
Behind.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to ferment this anyway. I need this for the bedding.
And
Damn.
shouldn't we be turning them into bale?
That dozer is really loud when you're getting away from it.
Clack, 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 clack.
Try running one in real life, man.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, this is pretty easy on the ears compared to what it's like in real life.
I do it every day.
There's reasons why I'm partially deaf, and that's one of them.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
What?
What'd you say? Huh?
Oh, that's why cousin said my microphone sounded like crap, because his ears were still unclogging from the day running the dozer.
No, man, they don't
No,
on
your
clog.
microphone
You
does
go
suck.
deaf.
No, you do sound like crap. Just saying.
You do, yes, but the whole reason I'm deaf is because I shotguns like a retard. No.
Earplugs? Who needs those, right?
Yeah.
When I
No
grew up
earplugs
on-
in combat.
When I grew up on the construction site, they really push in hearing protection. They're more broad
Green?
for
Still here?
pushing the put a
Overtime.
helmet on.
It's right here, dude.
No,
Come
you just
right here.
shoot your pistol twice and you put the shells in your ears. There you go.
Yeah, but he wasn't shooting just pistols.
Fuck no. Oh, what the hell?
I
He's
know.
stuck.
We had a conversation of that the other night. Yow.
This tree's gotta go.
It's hard getting used to these controls being inverted.
I know. You gotta fix that.
Hey, Vex.
Yes, sir.
Can you get down here to
User
mics?
disconnected from your channel.
Oh, Merle left. Bye, Merle.
Where are you at?
Bye, farm.
Well, yeah, Mike's farm. This Mac is only able to take 2 loads.
You want me to get the
So-
other truck?
Yeah, and we'll run double trucks.
Okay.
If you
Kinda
come in
good
at this
the crop
angle, you get under.
destruction is not in.
It's right
Mike
here.
would be mad at me.
So it's like right behind that building?
Yep. That's a
I'll be
storage.
right back.
Where to park the Jeep?
Between the construction site and all the factories I've worked in, not wearing hearing protection or not being forced to, kinda Makes you deaf.
That's the one thing. I'm almost always
Oh,
wore
yeah.
earplugs when I was around big equipment.
Yeah, but again, it wasn't really enforced when I was younger. Now it is. OSHA
Jesus.
standards,
Yeah.
labor law standards. Anything over certain decibels, they want you to have earplugs or muffs on.
Heck.
Muff.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Ah!
Think warning.
Say lube.
Apparently.
Somebody
Oh my
forgot
God,
to
how
get
about
a
my
lube.
chat turn into novel visits? It's like a book club down there.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 readers in here.
What's reading?
I have 2 people in my chat.
Pals, Playboy, you know, things like that. The
Hustlers.
forums
Hustlers.
section. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
actually read the articles.
All I can do is picture books.
I never looked at the pictures.
Yeah,
How's it going, Dakota?
the
What are you up
picture
to
books
tonight?
You read glass are meant for kindergarten.
Pretty much.
Hanging out in top stream.
Ooh, it's a pop-up.
He's not in the pop-up section yet.
God, do you imagine that if they
I'm
had made those pop-ups?
Yeah, I'm still reading Clifford the
Spit it out, Glass. Spit it
Papa?
out.
the big red dog.
Sound like rail for a minute.
Whoa,
My daughter used to watch the Clifford the Big Red Dog when John Ritter did the voices before he died.
That was good shit.
It was.
It's a pop-up. No, I got it, Mike. You don't have to move.
Yeah.
I gotta
I'm about to
get
say
used
something
drive
that
control.
rhymes with pop up in a minute. You ain't gonna like it if you say that again.
What?
Mike
What?
knows what.
What did I do?
Mike
What do you
knows the rhyme.
Oh!
want?
Is it unloading?
No. You gotta turn your wheels towards the left.
Alright, that field's done. Sorta.
I see what you mean by we can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, not only that, is my computer won't let me.
Onwards!
My poor computer struggled to play 15, man. It's asking me what the fuck I'm doing playing 17.
Please no. Stop.
Yeah. You know exactly. It crashed 3 times tonight.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's done.
What are you doing, Glass?
I'm moving the shit that I fucked
Cousin, are
up
we on the
earlier.
same bail line?
Yep. Maybe. Yep.
I'm
I think we're
scared.
playing chicken.
Well, I'm not
You know when you're
moving.
full, Mike, I'm gonna tab out.
Mm-hmm.
Never. Who's stronger?
You ever see
How?
that video on YouTube there, Bear, about the John Deere equivalent to the G8 dozer trying to do a tug of war? With the, with the Caterpillar D8?
Well,
You
we're
ever see
about to
that?
find...
You ever see that
ahead.
video?
How are you pushing me? I don't understand this. No, I haven't.
God, I locked it in full-wheel drive.
How?
Shift F4 or Shift 4, 5, and 6.
See, that's an option you only get when you have drive control in.
Did you push 4, 5, and 6?
I'm at 5.
Why are y'all playing bumper tractors?
Because I was making his stream interesting.
All wheel.
Then you have to push the throttle down again for it to engage them all.
Okay, enough is enough. Stop it. Papa says stop.
He's gonna get angry. You don't like it when he gets angry.
how are you making that worse?
It's glass. Who knows?
By not knowing what the hell I'm doing.
Apparently.
No webcam tonight, cousin?
No, probably set that up tomorrow for the big stream.
Yeah, you get that back tomorrow. You were saying.
Get what back? Huh?
Yeah, your room.
No, that's not till the end of the month.
Oh.
What?
I have big news in my life. My sister's moving out. I get my computer room back. Because I'm a nice uncle.
All that means is you can walk around the house naked again. So, you know.
Yes and no. My mom might not appreciate that. Because she lives with me too.
I didn't know your mom lived with you too.
Yeah,
Yep.
this thing's a pain in the ass.
I ran a halfway house pretty much.
Well, then you are a wonderful man if you let your family live with you, bud.
My sister is supposed to be a month.
And
It's been
what, a year?
3 years.
Oh, jeez.
Well, you know, some people.
Oh shit. Nailed it.
Some people tell time differently than others do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That's
like
a
the
tight fit
mine.
right there.
Instead of 3 years, or 3 months, it's 3 years? Yeah. That's 3, yeah. Makes sense.
Are you full, Mike?
Yeah, that's why I'm bouncing around.
Shit, glitch. Dying.
User joined your channel.
And some people like Tough can't tell time at all.
Haha.
Hey, lady.
Hi, Miss Lady.
Hi, guys.
I had a watch once.
It broke.
Broke it.
Watch what
User
you ate?
disconnected from your
No,
channel.
he tried to
Oh,
wear it on the wrong part of his body, and it kept slipping off because, you know, it's so tiny and all, so, you know. And then he
What?
steps on it, so what can you say?
Hey,
Well,
bud, we're about to
Mickey's-
find. We're about to
Mickey's
find out
left
if.
hand fell off, and I cried about it, and that was it.
Oh, shit.
How come you're having this, Farming Friday for the Feather, Tough?
Because Phoenix is unable to live stream. He's got personal life issues going on, so he's unable to, and I
He's
offered
okay,
to-
right?
Yeah, he's okay. He's
Oh,
just
okay. All right.
unable to be near his work PC for a while, so he's going to not be able to upload content and stuff like that. So I told him, being how he couldn't live stream tonight, that I could, and he's like, yeah, it sounds good. If you want to, go for it, man. So
Awesome,
so here
awesome.
we are.
Thank you, Tough. That's very sweet of you.
Trying to
I'm
send
streaming
brothers
too,
some
lady.
love.
You are?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find your channel. I gotta find your channel. Jeez, you guys with all these channels.
What are you talking about? I've only had one ever.
No, she means in the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, God. Okay, let's see. There
Click
you
the top
are.
of the thing that
There
says
you
Original
are.
Outlaws. Look to your right, and you'll see
Yeah.
a bunch of channels, lady.
I got him.
There you go.
There we are. See, I'm here. I'm here.
Hey, lady.
Hello. At least you can drive decently. God, have you watched Tough try driving?
No.
Exactly.
That's why he hires a worker and pretends to drive.
Oh,
Yep.
is that what it is? Uh-huh, okay.
I hire workers so I can multitask.
If I could hire a worker to pick this up, I would.
I would too.
Might be Ape. No, wait, no.
Well, I just came in to annoy you all for a few minutes. I've been reading a book and, you know, relaxing today because I'm not streaming for a while.
What's that?
Oh, so you just came in to annoy us?
Yeah, that's all. Just
Awesome.
come in and annoy you for a few minutes, you know.
Awesome. Well, it's working.
Okay, that's
I'm just
good.
kidding.
That's
Love
good.
you.
That's I'm doing my job. That's right. So,
Keep it up, lady. You're doing a great job at it.
Go on,
oh,
Dex, I
thank
need
you.
you.
Thank you.
So
How's
you
the
the
weather
one
down
that
there in
was
Georgia,
talking
lady?
to Miss Athena in the stream about the book club?
Yeah. We were talking about our favorite authors, and mine happens to be, well, I've got a couple actually, but right now I'm reading Patricia Briggs. So,
My
He does.
favorite
Quite.
author was Hugh Hefner.
I'm sure he was. You know he's dead, right?
God bless his soul.
Yes,
He'll be missed.
Down a man's death. I'm just saying.
Died of old age. He didn't die during sex.
Hey, I'll tell you, those people wishing for 17
That's the
virgins, they ain't gonna be
official
virgins by
story.
the time they get there.
I mean, old age, his heart could have not taken the sex anymore because he was old.
Love you, buddy.
He wasn't having sex at the time. He was just, you know.
We can dream.
Old. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming.
Wasn't he like 90s in his 90s
Yeah,
or
he's
something?
like
91, 92?
He was like old. He's like really old.
And his wife was like 20? 25?
Yeah. Oh,
Which
yeah.
one?
He married him young. He liked him
It
young.
was totally for love.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Well, something.
The one that he was married to on paper. I don't mean the other four that slept with him on every other night.
I thought that was Charlie Sheen who had the four sleeping with him every other night.
No.
I think Sheen is like was always channeling Hefner, you know?
Hi, Randy.
Oh.
Well,
Where's
apparently
Randy?
Charlie Sheen's
Oh, hi,
AIDS
Randy.
was cured in Mexico.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
He just loved cocaine.
No, he just spread it around enough where it doesn't matter anymore.
So are we still like behaving ourselves and not cussing and
Trying to.
That lasted about 10 minutes. That's the 10 minutes we were muted up.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. I find it very difficult to behave myself, so.
Well, you know.
So does the streamer.
The Screamer?
What's up, AK? Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Pull up a chair, sit down, relax, enjoy the stay.
User in
How
your
you
channel
doing, man?
was kicked from the server.
Boom!
Idle.
Oh, who did that?
Idle time.
Just kick.
Oh, okay.
Brian or Brennan or whatever his
Brandon
name
FFA.
Idle time.
Yeah.
Half hour.
It works.
Newbie
Yeah.
interview room. Ooh, is that where Tough gets out the chains and the whips and ooh.
That's where I break their cherries.
Okay.
That's where I waterboard people.
Dang,
That's
mine's
where we-
already full again.
I love the names of these channels. I mean, really. Waiting room.
Sorry, Mike.
Poke and admin.
I'll poke an admin just so they can get in live stream.
Poking at
Thank
me is how
you.
get special treatment around here.
Uh-huh.
Pronounce your name. Thanks, bud.
That explains a lot,
Poke-
Mike.
Hope you like
Poke
that
you
custom
goddamn get your ass out. No, what?
custom label there.
Hell.
I made it. I
Well,
was
that's
bored.
the truth, though. That's the thing.
I thought it all depended on where they poked you, Tough.
Well, yeah, it is location-based poking.
Hey,
we're talking
Tough,
about.
remember your last little experience in Discord? Tough.
Oh, yeah.
Tough.
Toughy, tough, tough, tough,
Again?
toughy, tough, tough, toughy.
That's where I went first, was to the Discord channel, thinking you guys would all be in there, not realizing you'd be in the TS. So.
Tough learned his lesson about Discord that last time.
Yeah, I got out of Discord. Hillbillies and things like that had come in and start talking.
You want to
about
go
with their
talk about
sisters
this? You got a pretty mouth.
You got a pretty mouth there, boy.
God.
Let's be cousins.
And if Randy could have reached through the computer, he would have friggin' choked one kid in Discord that night.
What happened? Or do I want to know?
Probably you don't want to know.
Nope.
Thanks, buddy.
I mean, if you want, I can go into the rant, and that'll take care of the next half hour, 45 minutes of
Welcome to the
pure
channel.
silence from you guys.
Pretty much the same as
all
Tough,
the
just
time,
not
but, yeah.
as good.
But yeah, but if you do that,
I'm learning.
you also get like 200 people watching, like you did that one night when you snapped.
Or 200 people leaving. I'm not sure
Tough.
which.
Oh,
When
thank you,
have I ever
Athena.
paid any attention to one of your rants?
Nobody.
Go over to Tough's thing and say,
Yeah.
cousin loves you,
Well,
Athena.
I
And I have to because it's being screamed in my ear half the time.
Yeah. I just kind of go, yeah, sure, okay, sure, right, whatever you say, Tough. Yeah.
Are you warm enough yet?
There's no mute button IRL.
Yeah, there is. It's called duct tape.
Yeah, there is. I was about to say the same.
I got you.
It's called selective hearing, but you know.
What's that?
It's called
Yeah.
earplugs.
No, actually, it's called a putting iron.
Frying pan?
Frying pan works too.
Phone book?
No, phone book's not heavy enough.
No. A
You need
phone
like a
book
rolling
is for
pin or.
beating.
A phone?
These
Yeah.
internal bruises.
Shh,
I
shh.
mean,
Hold on. The phone book goes on the head. Then you hit them with the fire pan. No bruises.
Oh, okay.
no. The frying pan, the phone book goes along the bladder and the spleen. I mean, kidneys.
Well, first of all, you need a roll of duct tape. See, you
What?
sneak up behind him, you wrap it around his mouth.
Exactly.
Then
Everybody
you
does.
whack him upside the head with the frying pan and bust him across the back with the budding iron. I
Are you
guarantee
having
you, if
trouble
you
there,
don't kill
Tess?
him, he'll
Smaller
shut up.
wagon.
Are
I'm
you?
getting hella bad lag.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I
Who the fuck
noticed
is
that.
Fucking around with shit.
Green, are you
then-
unloading?
No more straw.
Ooh.
Is anybody
Dynamic
downloading
mount
from the server?
Is it empty?
attacher. Who is fucking around with bale trailers?
Is it full?
We got
Yeah, it's
80
full.
feet.
All right, let's go sell.
50,
Okay, where at?
Who is doing what with which piece of equipment?
We
I'm
are
unloading
bailing.
the dump truck right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Closest
helping you
one
with this shit.
is way by where FS is.
Hey, lady.
Crap.
What?
Where is FS?
Down south.
One of my hamsters last night escaped from their cage. And then this morning I found him. And then guess what was in his mouth?
A dildo.
Can I?
What
Let's
was
see if
in
we
his
can
mouth?
empty
I'm
in that
curious
bunker.
now.
Battery.
Ooh, is he alive?
Silo?
Yeah.
Oh, the bunker over here.
I really wish I had the grand thought of his rip freaking farm sim out of this truck. Farm sim!
I think you're full there, Tough.
He's fine now, lady.
Okay, that's good, because normally if they get batteries, they get
Ow.
in it. That's
Like,
kind of bad.
He was just about to start to eat it.
Gotta watch those
There you
little
go.
hamsters. They're tricky little boogers. They can get out
Where
when
the
you
hell
least
did
expect
Randy
it.
go?
Randy logged off completely.
Oh, there's farm sim. Farm
I
sim.
come in and Randy leaves. Fine.
Nope, doesn't work.
Fine, be that way, Randy.
To the bottom.
He might have passed out or got a call. Who knows?
I gotta
Gap
go.
board-
Or
gap
passed
board
out
or where
and
you're
got a
playing.
call.
I gotta
Where you
go.
go?
I gotta go make dinner, so I'll be back in about 2 hours.
Oh,
Alrighty.
okay.
Tough, this
Alright,
is
I'm gonna hop
lies.
Yeah, let's go
Your
this way.
list of games we play is lies.
No, it's not.
Yes,
It's
it is.
it's exaggerated
Todd has
truth.
never played
Truth.
Bigfoot.
Yeah. Yes, he has.
He has. He played with me in Word.
Yeah.
Fine, don't play with me then. See if I
They
care.
fucking went and died on me and left me all by myself, so
I don't die. You gotta play with me. I don't die.
played with Word and
I shoot
and
the
Miss
other
Athena.
players, but you know,
I was
I don't
the
die.
last one to die. You were the second.
No,
And
we're
you
You
kills
guys
everybody.
was hiding out. I'm like, Bigfoot's over here, guys. Let's go get him, and everybody's gone.
Did you find
And
Thor's
then-
hammer in the other cave?
And then Word walked off the edge
Mew?
of a log and died.
Yeah.
How do you fall
Tough.
off the log and die?
The game was glitchy in the beginning.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
it
Tough,
wasn't
have
good.
you
No,
found
he was
Thor's
fucking
hammer in the
around.
other
He was
game?
walking around on the log and fell off the edge of the log.
Oh.
Flipped.
Don't mind us.
Because I know where Thor's hammer is.
Is that a fence? Maybe. Possibly.
But
Yep,
it's-
fence.
Definitely going to be working with loaders and things like that in this game, and also we need better A storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Medieval
worry, I got this.
engineers.
This thing fits in like a glove.
There's a couple of bunkers. Yeah.
Bonkers.
There's a couple of bunkers and open pole buildings in the in-game mod hub there, Tough. You gotta take a look at.
We have one of those things, but
We need to get an open top silo for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do we got here? 7810. Right? Yes.
this way, Green.
I'm
South.
working on it. I got hung up in the
Oh.
farm.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, that's a cute little green tractor.
Who, mine?
No, the one that Tough is driving.
Oh.
I think
It's a
that one's
cute
just
little
underpowered
itty-bitty.
completely.
Oh.
You're driving a bigger one. He's
Yeah.
driving a little one.
I'm a man. That's why.
Yeah. Some of the little tractors are so adorable. They've just got the cutest little faces.
Miss Athena's got a pink Hello Kitty one.
Is she really? Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Yeah.
I do.
We're not
That
allowed
would
to
be
touch
adorable.
them.
I used to have a blue one when I played Farm Sim, and he was so cute. It looked like he had a little smile on his face.
Miss Lady, why don't you come play with us?
Because I don't have 17, I only have 15.
Well, we are
Better
talking
things to
about
do with their life.
we are
I have-
talking about going and doing a Throwback Thursday one weekend or 1 week.
I can't be a
God,
part of that.
You guys would hate it if I played because I wreck more than I actually get anything done.
Soda's tough. It's normal.
We'll just put you
Ask
and
us
Randy in the
about
same
Randy. Randy
Yeah.
smash.
Tom's
Well,
about to
it
hit a
doesn't have
tree.
to
No,
be
he
a
missed the
Thursday
tree.
there,
Yay!
cousin.
He missed
What's that?
the tree.
It doesn't have to be a Thursday.
It's all good, man.
You
I'm
have
not
your
worried.
like truck on the road. Okay, that's good.
It'd probably be better to do it on a weekend so you had like 3 days to play on it.
Well, it's also might be coming up to slow season for him unless there's major storms.
Not till Christmas.
Oh, there
Oh
you go.
God! Don't mention that. No. Bad word. Bad.
Well,
Yeah, it is a dirty word.
it's a nice word for me because that means it's at least 2 weeks off. So
It means more pay.
it's
for
nice.
me.
Ick. It means I lose lots and lots of money and have to spend lots of time out among other people.
Yeah, I just hate spending the time with other people.
Why are we talking
No, you
about
don't.
Christmas? It's not even Thanksgiving yet.
Thank
Amazon.
you.
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Tough, I'm gonna
Humbug.
smack the shit out of you.
Everywhere
that's
you
the-
go.
Fuck.
That's what my other hamster looked like before he died.
You see, lady, if you were my grandmother, I'd make it easy for you. Baked goods.
That's what I usually give every Christmas anyway. But
I
you
get
know,
socks.
called Amish
If Lady was
applesauce
my
cake.
grandmother, I'd put her ass in a home.
Oh,
Randy! And here I thought you loved me.
Cousin, where did you unload that at?
Right in front of it.
Welcome back, Randy.
I've been here the whole time. I just went out to the stove and made myself some fucking grits because I was hungry.
Oh,
Hey,
I thought you got a
how do you?
God, that sounds good. You know what else sounds good?
What the hell's wrong
Corned
with you,
beef
lady?
hash.
You're fucking pretty much southern now, and
Oh.
you don't like grits?
I hate grits. Hate 'em with
sausage
passion.
gravy and biscuits.
Hey, Mike.
Gravy and biscuits I
Yeah.
like.
How would I turn the steering wheel thing off where it is unlocked?
Okay,
Push
Randy, I'm
Alt.
southern. You like?
There you go.
Do you like boiled peanuts?
Oh,
No,
Yeah, see,
I'd
it's
rather
not
have
working.
mine roasted.
I love boiled peanuts. So there, and that's a southern food. So there,
Randy just like nuts
Tough.
in general.
Bite your tongue, motherfucker.
boil up them nuts with a little salt.
No.
There she goes, Randy. Randy, I can't help it, man. Lady likes boiled penis. Just saying, watch
I
it.
said,
Cousin, can you come back? and
I
shut?
said peanuts, you moron. Get your brain out of your dick.
Oh, motherfucker.
And
You like to boil them penises and then suck on them nuts as they roast.
Well, you gotta salt them first.
Oh my God.
and rated
Yeah.
R.
Thanks for my PG stream
No,
going
we
to
need a more
crap.
flexible cultivator at our farm too.
You need a bigger head at your farm, Randy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I was about to say we can't find a head bigger than yours.
Ooh.
That little one that we have it skips too much and it leaves places in the field. I don't know which one would be a good one for them fields.
5 section.
I don't know. We could try it.
Give me a second, Mike. I'm gonna unload this truck.
Oh,
and
the
put it
5
up.
section's sitting there. We can get one of these flunkies to go pick it up.
Forgot how to do that.
Cousin, what are you looking for?
I tabbed out in the wrong spot. Okay.
Ooh, I got air there.
I'm just watching you bounce all over
What's
the
up, Terry?
map.
Welcome to live stream, buddy.
Almost.
Oh golly, my back. My back. I feel like an old grandma.
Go, sweetie. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Hi, cousin. Bye, cousin.
Here it is.
There you go, Tough.
Yes, sir.
You're all stacked up. That sounds so
What's wrong? Are
I'm
you stuck?
I'm in reverse and I can't get off this stinking telephone pole.
That sounds painful.
It is. The tractor's stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Then whip it out.
Other side, cousin.
Okay, how do I turn off that turning thing? Like, seriously.
Alt.
Alt?
Yes, left alt.
I'm hitting
There you
it.
go. Got it. Thank you.
I'm just glad, Tough, you don't have the damage mod in here.
We'd be screwed.
It still
Yes, we
is
would be.
not working.
Only in your dreams, guys. That's the only way any of
Freaking
you'll ever get
flying
screwed.
here.
Can you stop running into me? I appreciate it. Thanks.
Sorry. Gas pedal got stuck.
Press and hold spacebar. I'll turn drive control off.
What do you want done with the rest of this shit, Tough?
Say what?
What do you want done with the rest of the straw?
Sell it.
Okay.
Turn drive control off, not the steering thing.
That should be left alt.
Try M. I think Tough said something about M earlier.
Yeah, it's M.
It's M for the steering wheel?
Yeah.
M
Yeah,
for Mohawk. Shit.
Mike. Not Mohawk.
I did it again.
Hi, cousin. Bye, cousin. Cousin, just get out of whatever vehicle you're in and hit shift tab. And it should get you
Yes,
back to the
Daddy.
tractor.
I did it.
Oops. Did we just deactivate GPS mod?
No.
No, not yet. That's what's fucking this up. That's right. We didn't deactivate GPS.
Why would that matter?
Because it's been causing problems for the map.
Does it?
Well, the map and some of the attachments.
I see.
Maybe that's why that one tractor wouldn't hook the PTO up to it.
Because that,
No, that track. No, that's not.
I'm trying to think, guys. Give me a second. Because that, rake / tedder wouldn't work in the last map.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was because we had to sell that tractor and the because I accidentally turned on the GPS or follow me, I think.
No, you weren't there when that happened.
Yeah, I
Follow
was.
Me
I
out
was
of
the one
here.
that screwed it up
Yeah,
the
follow
one
me
time.
is out of here, but GPS might be causing a conflict too.
I'm
This,
doing
this
great,
was on
Dakota.
Corn Belt when that shit went down.
No, it
Right.
happened in here too.
Oh.
Where does this sell?
It looks like a hay bale there, Glass, on the map.
It's all the way to the south. Is how are you guys doing the hay bale stuff? Are you guys picking up hay and like auger wagon style, or?
Yeah, that's what they did, auger wagon style.
That's what we're doing too. We have a bit farther to drive though.
Hey, cousin,
Yeah, if
maybe
you
we just need to
want-
get a big
If you
dump
don't want
truck
to deal with
and
a whole bunch of
just start
lag,
making a big
then,
pile, and I'll load it
then-
up at the farm and haul it down later.
If you don't want to deal with a bunch of lag, then do forage wagon and make piles of hay.
Mm-hmm.
If you make too many hay bales, you'll get a bunch of lag.
Yeah, that's
That's
what we're
what-
doing.
That's
Cousin,
probably
can
why
we
it
just
broke
build a
the
big
last
pile at the farm?
Give her. I'll load it up with a loader or something after.
Yeah, we'll do that later. Let's put it in that big shed.
Yeah, I think so.
In that big open air shed.
Well, bring me that letter and I'll sign it and take it over to him.
What about bring your blank check and sign it?
I didn't say blank check.
Well, if you
I
want to do a
heard, I
blank
heard
check,
letter, so.
send it to Glass.
What I said is when they
Nope.
I I like how I turned down vehicle sounds and
Now that's new. What is that, Tough? I've never seen one of them before.
This is the mowers. It's a reskin of the in-game mowers.
Okay. That's one I hadn't seen before, so that's why it was unfamiliar to me.
Yeah. Most people don't use these, especially the guys that use the Americans that do this game. They don't use it because there's other more realistic mods out there.
Yeah.
Most of them are hung up on things like the disc binds and such like that. I like using this because it's just easy.
One less mod.
Or they'll use the big M.
I hate that thing.
Yeah, they use the big M and that crap that's just ridiculously oversized.
Hey, I like the disc bind, Tough.
I didn't say nothing about the disc bind. Did I say anything about the disc bind? No.
Well, I know
the
I
disc bind too.
I was driving down Route 41 the other day, and they're apparently baling cotton. And there's cotton all over the road. I mean, there's cotton everywhere. Looks like a snowstorm. Speaking of snow, Randy, did you get any snow?
Shut up!
Randy, what about us?
I don't give a shit about you damn Canadians.
Well, I don't know where you
keep
live.
all the fucking snow
I live
way
a
up
couple
there.
hours from Mike.
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
guys
yeah,
in the
that's kind of
States can
normal.
have the snow.
That's kind of normal for you guys to have snow.
I want snow.
Yeah,
So do
you
I.
guys
I'll trade you.
hang around up there with your Eskimos and igloos and stuff, right?
Yep.
Yes, we had a little bit of snow, lady, but it did not last for long.
Okay. Beth had some too.
Okay, well, this 7810 is not going to fit the bill for this.
Why?
job.
Going too slow?
Yeah, it's not enough poof to it.
8530 did it.
I was gonna say, get my big 8530. That'll fucking do her.
That's what I
I'll
have it
just
hooked
use
up to in
my
my game.
8370.
Or that. That's a 370 horse tractor. That'll run that.
Actually, let's leave these.
What the hell?
My God in heaven, it's alive.
Glass City Gamer is alive.
Yep.
Gee.
Way to go, gas.
And there was even an aftershock.
I bet he ain't fucking bloated anymore.
This truck needs to be four-wheel drive.
I think that
No, and
chili
everybody
bean
within a
came
10-minute radius is
Left
probably
shift
dead.
4, 5, and 6, and it will be.
Oh, excuse me again.
Fucking ain't careful. The CDC's
What have you been
gonna be at
eating,
his
Glass,
house.
for God's sake?
The
Chili
same
Mac.
shit he always eats. Chili Mac, Taco Bell.
My
Quesadillas.
God. Taco Bell doesn't do that to me, and I'm old.
Anything glass eats
4, 5,
turns
and
into
6 are
that.
radio stations.
2 liters of Pepsi a day.
We had to send you overseas to fight the ISIS.
Little lesbian
No,
that's
it's
complaining.
against the Geneva Convention.
Chemical
Yeah.
warfare.
Yeah.
Wow,
yes,
that's
Yeah,
sad.
biological
Lady,
warfare.
Yeah,
it's
not
there's
against the
there's a-
Geneva
there's a-
Convention to wage
there's a-
biological warfare.
Yeah, there's a special Glass City Gamer clause on the Geneva Convention.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't see this doohickey.
Like, I think we need a bigger tipper.
Drain Games, this is
Nope.
4 times map, Clover Creek.
Okay, this is
Very
gonna sound
beautiful
dumb.
looking map.
How do I turn my cursor off? I don't remember.
Shift,
All right.
right shift.
I no see bail.
You lie.
It should be right shift.
Sell the cows.
Don't kill the cows. I like cows. They're delicious.
I eat them.
I remember PETA protesting last time we played. All because of the slaughterhouse. We gotta get that mod back in here, Tough.
What, slaughterhouse?
Yeah.
I am
Oh,
so
hello,
not ready to
fodder.
freeze my ass
Hello,
off
fodder.
tomorrow.
I've been
I'm
banging
calling you
the
from
farmer's
Camp
daughter.
Granada.
Oh, I'm sorry. We was on different pages there.
Yeah.
No, see, you got to get it right, Tough. I might be looking for myself a farm girl, but I'm not looking for one that's been plowed as much as the damn farm.
What?
Well, I was getting to that, but Mike kind of interrupted me with the wrong version, so.
And I'm not looking forward to freezing my ass off tomorrow.
What do you have to do tomorrow?
Touch himself.
That's what he does every day, though.
I ain't going to be able to fucking find it tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure Tuffalenia is magnifying glass.
And tweezers. Don't forget the tweezers. You gotta have the tweezers. I mean, once he finds it, he's got to differentiate it
I got
from
a game
what
to
little
go
bit
to
of hair there
tomorrow,
might
and
be
they
there.
want a fucking daytime high of like 15 degrees.
So don't go. Nobody's forcing you.
It's
Spent
probably
a lot of money for them tickets, though, not to go.
What sport is it?
Probably football, knowing Randy.
Yep.
It's oh.
I thought it was the rodeo coming into town.
I
Maybe.
agree with CW Gaming. No snow. Y'all keep that shit.
I'll take that shit.
Hey, I want snow. I have sitting in a garage something that fucking cost me a lot of money that I cannot ride unless I have snow.
We don't want to hear about your dildo. I mean...
What?
Your dildo.
Not a dildo, it's a skidoo.
A sea-doo?
This fucking dildo.
Mine's a skidoo.
Why would you buy one
Now,
of those?
is it a skidoo or is it an actual skidoo?
Is it
Mine's an actual skidoo snowmobile.
Skadoosh. Why would you buy one of those where you live, Randy? You don't get that much snow there, do you?
We used to.
I was gonna say, I got a son up in Tupper Lake, New York that's got one of them too, and that's how they get to work every day.
Fuck, that's where we go and do most of our riding in the wintertime anymore, is in New York.
Yeah, my son lives up at Tupper Lake, New York.
I fucking drive 5.5 hours one freaking way just to go ride a fucking snowmobile.
Yeah, he sent me a picture. He sent me pictures of the parking lot of his job, and it was nothing but snowmobiles for all the way down. All you saw was no cars, snowmobiles.
Bunch of guys and their dildos.
Getting their dildo on.
I got a kick out of those guys that take the skidoos out on the water before it's ready.
Oh, that sucks, buds.
If you get a fast enough run with a snowmobile, you can glide right across the top of the
water.
water.
I know.
Yeah.
I've watched the snowmobile competitions where those idiots do that shit.
You have to stay
so
over
you're calling
55
me an
miles
idiot,
an hour, I
Mike?
believe it is.
No, I'm not calling you an idiot. I'm calling these other guys idiots because
I love it when those
I've
idiots
done it.
riding those. I love it when those idiots riding those snowmobiles out there in the snow really fast, hit barbed wire fences. Then you can bury them in Ziploc bags.
Yep.
That ain't funny, Tough. I've almost done that.
Me too.
Yeah.
He rode his skidoo through the barbed wire.
Me too, but it was, the barbed wire fence was low enough where it only caught the front ski.
And
Oh,
in
and then
my
it sent you
defense,
flying?
and in my defense, the week before that field that we rode through, that fucking fence was not up.
That's probably why they put it up, is to keep you guys from riding
That's
through it.
exactly why they put it up.
No, the guy moved his cow pastures around, and he actually forgot to tell us.
The best one my dad ever told me is one winter he put a 6-foot long 2x4 with 6 spikes in the field because the snowmobilers wouldn't ask permission to use it. They just go through it, and somebody ripped the track off one weekend.
What happened?
I don't know.
What are you doing down there?
Yeah, no, that farm we have permission to ride on because he's got some big ass cow pastures that you can really haul ass across.
Nice.
Hmm.
Oh, I haven't been skidooing since I was 15, man. Used to go with my girlfriends at the time. We used to go out in her dad's field and skidoo.
I don't think going out on your girlfriend and riding a skidoo is the same thing.
I just
Mike.
wish last year, I wanted to trade it in my Arctic Cat for a skidoo. I kind of actually miss my Artie.
I love Arctic Cat skidoos and four-wheelers, man.
How fast does your skidoo go?
What, mine?
Yeah.
No and Randy, $120.
No, not quite that fast.
Okay, so just about.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll top out at about $120.
That's if you got a straight run and flat land.
Mm-hmm.
And someone that's crazy enough to hold the throttle wide open long enough.
That's Randy. That's why I said.
Although, supposedly this winter's supposed to be brutal.
Hey,
I
Randy.
was going to say, we're supposed to be, according to the almanac, we're supposed to have one hell of a winter this year.
Yeah, us too.
That's what they're saying.
But then if it gets any more than about 10 inches deep, though, then they start becoming a little fucking worthless to try to ride sled in.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, your skidoo can do it.
Now, Randy, when
Yeah, you can get her done.
When you ride trails out there, do you have to have the helmets with the friggin' mics for the trail groomers?
No.
No? Well, that's good.
Are you just gonna send it?
No,
Well,
in Pennsylvania, I gotta have a DCNR plate on mine, and then for New York, I got a permit sticker that I gotta stick on it.
Yeah, that's for the trail stickers. Yeah, we got.
Which actually reminds me, I actually got a fucking call and order that this year.
We just got to get trail stickers on them. Four-wheelers need plates and
The 8370 is not scripted for the front PTO.
Oh, come on.
Really?
Really? Yes, sir.
Randy.
Yeah, that's why I said the 8530.
Randy, does the 4440 have a back PTO that works?
Yes.
Okay, because I tried to hook it up to the loading wagon and it wouldn't hook. The PTO wouldn't hook up.
Jesus Christ, and a crutch.
Oh, glass, man.
Try using it without hooking up the PTO.
Yeah, it's not working.
He's on a crutch because he was on the skidoo.
There's nothing in the interior controls.
No.
I still remember when
I can pull the sun visor down.
When 50 people were on the Great Lakes and they went on with their skidoos too early.
That's what I mean, when they go on too early.
Yeah. And the ice broke and they floated out.
Or if they wait to take their ice shocks off the last minute and you see cars, ice shocks, four-wheelers, skidoos sinking.
Oh,
hell.
The Coast Guard loved that though. They made bank.
Right, pulling out their shit.
No, rescuing them. They had to rescue 50 people.
Coast Guard doesn't charge people to be rescued.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No,
Really?
they're the United States. They're part of the military.
Yeah, that's the Coast Guard's
Technically.
job. Is anything waterways like the Great Lakes, the Gulf of Mexico, the Atlantic, the Pacific. Up in Alaska, that is the main mode of medical transportation via helicopter is by the U.S. Coast Guard.
Yeah. My sister was Coast Guard, and I've flown helicopters into Alaska. So.
Well, there is a watch that you pay a Coast Guard fee for.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there are towns that their only coverage is by the Coast Guard, but
yeah.
But there's a wristwatch that you buy. It's for travelers, a traveler's watch for things like hiking and it's primarily uses for going out to sea for boating, and it's got a GPS in it. It's got a warning device on it. And you pull the pin on it, and it sends a satellite signal out to the Coast Guard, letting them know that you're in danger and you need rescued. Gives your exact GPS coordinates, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
And you got to pay
like
a fee.
What?
Pay a fee
It's a
every
monitoring
time
fee.
You got to pay a fee, and every time that is activated, whether it's an emergency or not, you have to pay like a $5,000 bill for their response, which is just more of a deterrent for people to use it than anything.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's one badass should do.
I'd go pull a grenade,
it's just like
pin
if
on a
you,
grenade, and they'd find
call the
me.
Coast Guard out and you don't need them, you will pay
Yeah.
fines.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't fuck around, man.
Well, you
It's like
should.
calling the fire department. They don't play around after repeat offenses.
Oh, they still come though.
I still love
They
firefighters
still
that
come.
sit there
They
and
want to put that fire
They'll
out.
they'll give you a fine, but they will still come. But with Coast Guards, they don't like fucking around with that because they got better things to do.
Like catch drug dealers.
Like
Well,
play with their balls.
Yeah, catch drug dealers and
Illegals sneaking into the
illegals
country.
and all that. Yeah.
No, that's Border Patrol.
No, they
Border
Coast
Patrol
Guard,
don't do
yeah,
shit.
Coast Guard also helps out with that.
Yeah.
All Border Patrol does is sit and watch them, and if they go back over, all they can do is sit and wave.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
see,
that's
Border
the Mexican
Patrol-
border, but I mean, once you get out in international waters,
Oh,
and they
that's racist,
cross
guys.
and they cross over into American waters, the Coast Guard's got rights over them.
Yeah.
Now Canadian border, it's easy to get over.
Yeah, especially the one out in BC. They just walk across the field.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say you start getting out into the freaking Midwest and the western part of the United States, and yeah, you could just walk from one farmer's field to the other.
Yeah.
That one border out in BC, it's an actual ex legal crossing. They just closed it and they never put a wall up, and that's how all these immigrants have eaten. Bite your tongue, Mike.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, the Marine Corps finally caught up to age with the U.S. Army.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Today is the Marine Corps birthday.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
The Marine Corps is officially 242 years old today. We in the Army celebrated our
Tough, you forgot the PTO on the
242nd
front.
birthday back in June or July.
I grabbed the wrong fucking tractor, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's
Just
a
drive
cute
it over
tractor.
and customize it again.
Nice.
Yeah, back in July. Or June.
I gotta learn to eat my fucking tongue.
My husband was a Marine. My daughter was a Marine. My family is Air
You
Force.
might want the rear duels, just saying, you know.
Yep, the U.S. Army was formed on June 14th.
Cool.
But why
Cousin, why
couldn't
did
we
you
have a
dump
great
this
fucking story
front
like
end
the
loader
Marine
off
Corps,
like
though?
this?
We were just formed. The Marine Corps was just a bunch of fucking guys drunk in a bar.
What were the Minutemen then?
I love
The
crotch
US
rockets.
Army.
They are the greatest population control I could ever think of.
What?
Crotch rockets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was asking him what kind of crocodile it
I
was.
love crotch rocket accidents.
User in your channel was kicked from the server.
I don't.
Because you can make beef jerky out of what's left of your body when you're done.
Well, they're also called organ donors, so you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You ever try to donate organs? It's been through a meat grinder.
Yes.
They try
Hey
to
now,
save
tough.
what's left,
I've ridden
you know.
a crotch rocket and I'm still alive.
Yeah, but
I
you
can
probably
live
were one
without
of the
'em.
irresponsible
That is
ones.
right there is proof that miracles do in fact happen, Randy.
You're still
Miracles
alive,
do
but you'll
exist.
never recover from the brain damage.
Randy's not one of the type of guys that flip off a cop and do 100 miles an hour down the road and then hit a van, so you know.
I wouldn't
would.
hit a van, but I would flip off a cop and do 100 mile an hour down the road.
Run.
And if you would like to donate to Randy's jail bail fund, we have a link for that.
We have a link for everything.
After Mike's.
Yeah, I can honestly say the last time I was on a crotch rocket was 3 years ago, and I
Jeez,
said
rest
that
in
was
peace.
enough.
See, I've driven everything under the sun except for motorcycles, and one of the things I want to learn how to ride is a dirt bike. So.
Well,
Those are fun.
it's one of them things when you look down at the speedometer and see the speed that you're going, and you realize it did not strike any kind of fear in you whatsoever. It's time to get the fuck off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that on screws and four-wheelers. So...
I don't I don't let shit scare me, and that's when you start getting yourself in troubles, when you lose fear of the machine.
I did 90 into an open farm garage with a skidoo. Good thing the tractor wasn't there that night. That would have ended roughly.
I'm back.
That would have hurt.
I have to go get some more Mountain Dew.
No, I was gonna go take a leak, but the bathroom's being used at the moment, so.
Oh, just walk out back and take a leak.
Yeah, just go outside and stand.
Fucking cold out there. You kidding me?
Yeah,
I'll get my shit out and be like right back in there, turtle like a motherfucker.
Oh, come on now, Tough. I've taken a piss up at the deer cabin in the end of November and had the piss freeze as it hit the ground.
Yeah, I know. And you also had fucking a case of beer in you at that point in time, too.
When the stream turns to ice, you just break the ice and go back in the house.
Yeah.
See, at least it'd be better if you had to shit, because then you could just grab your good old Walmart bag.
Giggity.
God.
Potatoes.
Hashtag good times.
Sweaters for chickens? Are you fucking kidding me?
Who wants to put a sweater on a chicken?
People that buy chickens just to have them as pets.
Oh.
Oh, you wanna know what I used to do? I used to catch pigeons out of the barn when I was younger.
If you kill them, I don't want to hear about it, because I love birds.
No, I would take them to the auction.
Oh.
And a really nice Korean family would buy them for me. Hey, I didn't do it. I was like 14 and they paid really good money for them.
Oh my God, Randy, did you take cats too?
Huh? No, just
dogs.
Pigeons.
And then he went and ate them later.
Pigeons in the barn are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, actually they are. But
that's why they put pigeon spikes up now.
We actually used to have an owl, one of them, like,
robotic friggin' boo-hoo.
No, it wasn't robotic. It was like one of them styrofoam owls that you sit up in the roof rafters.
Yeah, they don't.
I know.
Yeah, the thing worked for like the first month, and then the pigeons started eating it.
Yeah.
Oh God, our church, well, not our church, but a church down the road from where I live, in our town, has these owls. I guess they're foam or plastic or something, up on their roof and the steeple and all, and you can see the birds sitting all over this owl.
Yeah.
It's like, really, folks, if that's what you were trying to do to keep the birds from pooping all over your roof, well, too bad.
They work at first, but then the pigeons kind of just learn, like, hey, that's not real, and then they tend to start eating it.
At least we know the auto thing's working now.
What in the fuck is going on with these mowers?
Are the mowers throwing fits for you now?
Yeah, they're not sitting flat. Their rear mowers aren't sitting flat.
Yeah, Vex noticed that the other night.
I would imagine, is it the terrain?
Yeah, it's in the mower scripting.
Yeah.
So I was right?
Yeah, they're not sitting proper, Vex. You're right.
Yay!
That's why they're not throwing proper.
Maybe you can use that truck with the F-350 with 6 doors and the 2 rear wheels to take it to the shop.
Vex, you're gonna get pounded with that, just to let you know.
Yeah, I know it.
Because you wanna know who got pounded for it the last time they brought it up? Glass.
I didn't bring it up.
Aren't you the one that put it in the server?
No.
I can't remember who put it in the server, but everybody made fun of them.
Green.
We had Rambos in the server.
Green.
I got it, Randy. I'll just drive it backwards.
And we used it as an AR truck. And somebody.
What's wrong?
Fuck me running.
I don't know if you got them hooked backwards.
No. There's no way to hook them up backwards.
Well,
does it give an option to lower the 3-point?
No, it doesn't.
Does it give you an option on the mower itself?
What's up, cousin?
Go back to the tractor at Elf once. Because I know there are a couple odds in 15 like that. If you go to the tractor itself, it had an option to drop the 3-point.
Cousin, I think we need front end loader.
Yeah,
Open
let's
front
stop doing
arm,
that.
Open hood. Warning signs. Rear mud guards.
Oh, there's more room on the backside.
Maybe it is. Then it has to be in the scripting for the mowers then.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Those are actually really nice mowers.
I love them too, so we have to get that shit fixed.
Oh, yes, sir.
Green. Just stop.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't worry about that. Use this one.
Because I noticed that, like, the
Use what one?
That
front mower
right here.
worked fine, but it was the back
what?
mowers that were having the problems.
Look.
Yeah, I see the.
Yeah.
I see the.
Just tell it. Just tell it.
The disc. What do you want me to do with it?
Just tell it.
Can
Plow
you
it under?
Yeah.
Can you plow it?
Oh my god,
Okay.
it's almost midnight.
That it is.
Wow. This day went really fast.
Oh, it's.
Hey, look, Tuffy's flapping his wings.
Better than flapping his penis.
That's on
He
Monday.
believes he can fly. And touch
I was
the
gonna
sky.
say, it just seems like that rotation node on them needs to be turned a little bit.
Twist it,
Yeah, I
yeah.
wonder if that does that to all tractors that it hooks to.
Try the.
I could have swore that one tractor that they sat flat on. Well, which one do you have
User
now?
joined your channel.
8530.
Here, 8530.
The 8530.
Try the case. The in-game case. Tommy, buddy, every now and then you gotta hit a key at least if you're not gonna talk.
Yep.
This is all I wanted to do. Do a live stream, work on a mod.
Well, then quit working on a mod. Mow with something else.
You don't want to mow with something else, Randy. He's
Yeah,
like us.
it's a point. I want this. I want this worse than I've wanted anything ever.
Oh, I so need that fucking sweatshirt.
What? Female body inspector?
No, if you could read this, the bitch fell off.
It's okay. If you don't like John Deere, not everyone makes good choices.
What's wrong with John Deere? John Deere's okay.
I know John Deere's okay.
Not the new ones.
I wear a John Deere logo that is permanently marked on my arm.
Hey, Randy, if you ever get an extra fullback John Deere hat, hit me up.
A what?
Extra fullback John Deere hat, or even a John Deere hat. Hit me
Yeah,
up.
I got 6 of them.
Then hit him up.
You're
I
not
ain't
willing
sitting
to
in
part.
one of my damn John Deere hats.
I was just gonna ask, you're not willing to part with one, are you?
No.
Well, that's why I said if the dealer comes in, you know, and offers you some free merch, let me know.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Trying to get fucking free merchandise out of the John Deere dealer is like trying to get the fucking cat dealer to give you a hat when you spend $30,000 on engine parts.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I'm glad they give us free hats here.
You
Oh,
don't
around
get
here,
free
yeah,
hats
you-
here. You get to pay for them.
Fuck no. We did a rebuild on our 3020 John Deere in fucking Valley Ag and Turf. It was $12,000 worth of parts to do our 3020. Completely. That was tearing the whole block out and everything. That was pretty much original block, everything else new.
Yeah.
So there was
Fucking
no engine in it
Valley
when you're
Ag and
done?
Turf delivered all the parts for us. I fucking told the guy flat out. I said $12,000. I said you can't even give me a fucking hat. I said, we just gave you $12,000. I said, you cannot give me a fucking hat. Oh, he gave me a hat.
Hmm.
Hey,
Oh,
Mike.
we're gonna have to
Yeah.
rescript that.
Will this truck go with another trailer? The tipper?
Looks
like it's got
if there's a hitch in the back, maybe.
Maybe.
What kind of hitch, though?
One for a dolly?
Yeah, a pedal
Dolly.
hitch or a ball hitch.
A hitch for Dolly Parton.
What's up, Matt Cahoon? Welcome to live stream.
Hey, Tough, you want to buy me a,
I just want to see if it works.
Friend?
You want to buy me, friend? You want to buy me a tipper with that hooks up to the back of a tractor or a dolly?
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Which one? The Bandit 750? Can't remember which one does.
Hold double, but I can hold.
The cheapest one they got, man.
Well, I don't remember which one hooks up to the back of...
The International. Well, he's driving the International, so...
Well, I don't care what it hooks up to. I don't know what tractor... Which one's hooked to the tractor. Some of them, the default stuff only hooks to certain pieces of equipment.
That's a thing.
It's a thing.
I think the majority of them old iron tractors, like the International stuff, the Olivers, I think they have a mid hitch or the high hitch point on them.
Yeah,
It's
grab
just
that.
Physically, they're not there.
Yeah, that one should be okay, Tough.
I hope so.
Okay, our Vex under me, and then go to the store and pick it up.
Okay.
Look at that pretty 2388 sitting there, Tough. That would make a good screenshot.
Go get the Jeep real quick.
Would it?
No, take that truck.
That would make a good screenshot for your Farming Wednesdays, Tough.
Oh, yes, definitely. What?
Oh my God, you're going to do Wednesday farming too?
We've been.
He always
Oh.
does. Hump Day Hoedown.
Oh.
I'm doing this
Forgot about that.
because Phoenix is not here able to.
Yeah. I'm surprised the rest of Phoenix's crew isn't here backing you up. They should be.
Too much work.
Mm-hmm.
That's because we actually do work.
I've learned that especially being a YouTuber, certain people are just there just
FaceTime
to be with that crew and that's it.
Yeah.
Not about the friendship to them or about any of that crap. It's more about the fact that they want their own little bit of recognition, and that's all
They're
they
15
really care
minutes
about.
of fame.
And
The heck is that line, Tough?
Well, Tough, just so
GPS.
you know, I don't come here for the fame. I come here to annoy the hell out of you. Am I doing a good job?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, great. Then I'm doing my job properly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not annoying you, then, you know, I'm doing something wrong.
Lady, if you're not, just go tough, tough, tough.
We just get Lady to come in here to mop the floors for us.
Kiss my ass, Randy.
I'm pretty much nice and show support to everyone as long as I like them.
I'm not. I'm just a bitch to everybody. Randy will tell you, right, Randy?
Oh, you are not, Lady.
I'm mean and horrible and awful and cruel, and don't you ever forget it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Keep telling yourself that.
I don't know why these back tires don't spin.
Because you're not driving it right.
It's been forever since I've done this.
What are you doing? It looks like you're aiming.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay. Oh. That's kind of cool. You can aim
GPS.
your thing where it goes? That didn't come out right.
GPS.
That didn't come out right at
Tough
all.
is
Yeah.
Tough
Yeah,
is a
that's-
GPS farmer.
That's a lot of it. You gotta aim it where it goes.
Oops, no free lanes.
Excuse me, everyone. I have to go kill my 22-year-old son. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
Okay.
Have fun.
Meet you, Mike, so we're not witnesses.
Yeah. I don't want to go to
Either
Florida.
Either that or, you know, a hot mic and just leave it wide open, so.
Yeah, like Tough used to do.
You all should be very glad I muted the mic.
Oh, we heard it all. We heard everything. You're a murderer.
If
No,
I could remember,
I
if I could
haven't dug the
remember
grave yet. I
exactly
can't really afford to kill him.
If I could remember exactly what video that was, Tough, I would download that and put that on replay.
Put what on replay?
The night everybody dropped their keyboards and controllers when Tough got stomped.
Let's narrow that work width up just a little bit, maybe.
Cousin, I think we got just a little too much straw sitting around here.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Lag is real right now.
Yeah, if you look behind you, I'm actually just having to guess where the field should be.
Yeah, for some reason, I'm not locking. There we go.
Okay, Mr. Kelly. I'll kick your ass out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning.
For what?
Something to do.
1 week till the final showdown of Longmire.
I know. I can't wait.
It's still not locking. Okay, let's get that locked up and see why GPS is not.
Tough broke it.
Breaker.
Okay.
He broke it.
Had to double tap that real quick.
Ooh.
Double tap that. Double tap that.
Double tap. Come on, Tough. You got a triple tap.
Giggity.
That's a war crime.
Mm-hmm.
You know the rules, Randy.
Tell that to the guys that sit behind a 50 cal.
That's indiscriminate.
Hey, back that up.
Oh, it was connected.
You back that up. Back that ass up.
Back that ass up.
This truck.
Press spacebar.
Alright,
I don't
I'll
have
be
it.
on at some point in time tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
race
Randy.
peacefully
Sleep
now.
well.
Yeah.
Alright, have fun.
Doubt it. I freaking slept in till 10 o'clock this morning. I woke up at 5. It's like, oh fuck, I don't gotta go to work. So I rolled over and went back to bed. Now I'm wound tighter than a freaking $3 whore.
Oh God, I do that most mornings. The alarm goes off and I reach over and hit the snooze button. It goes off again. I hit the snooze button again. Reach over and hit it again. And sometime between 11 o'clock and noon is when I usually get up.
Oh no, I don't set an alarm. I just automatically wake up at 5 o'clock every morning.
Oh God, that would drive me nuts.
I've been doing it for so long in my life. 5 o'clock rolls around and I'm awake.
Yeah, see.
I
did that for years after I worked, and then
I've been doing it since I had a driver's license, especially when I was working on the dairy farm yet and had to get up at that time. Well, it was even earlier than that.
yeah. Well, you have to remember, I haven't worked in 20-some years either, so I've been retired that long.
Retirement sounds nice.
Yeah, but unfortunately, sweetie, you're not going to get to see it because thanks to our lovely Congress here in America, you guys have to be almost 70 to retire the way they're setting it up.
How do you think us Canadians feel?
Yeah.
I don't want to retire.
Fucking Trudeau.
Well, that's like they're trying to make it so UPS Force retires us at a certain age.
Hell, we had a guy at the beginning of this year at the golf course. He retired from PennDOT. He was a state worker. He retired from PennDOT. He's 55 years old.
Yeah, you can take an early retirement, but you don't get the benefits.
His was a forced retirement.
Oh, yeah. See.
Well, no. See, that's just the state of Pennsylvania. You get with a state job in Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Right out of high school, 55,
What's up,
you
Joseph?
can retire.
Ah, okay.
That's with any state job in Pennsylvania. Whether you work for PennDOT, you work for the DMV, you know, you work at any one of our state hospitals or in one of the state prisons, you start at 18, literally 55, you can retire.
Yeah, but with a full pension or a partial?
Full. That's full pension.
Holy shit.
Yeah, see, that's nice. That's
full pension and full
Empty the harvester.
to the day he dies.
Oh.
Which he's one of the state workers that he got grandfathered into that because the state's doing away with the full insurance.
Yeah, because states can't afford to pay the pension funds anymore. It's getting, because there's so many people retiring.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, Mike. This should help us out.
All us baby boomers are getting old.
But yeah, no, he was forced retirement at 55. And he started back working again. He said, "The hell with that shit of sitting at home." He said, "I was losing my mind."
Yeah, my old landlord retired at 55 from the fire department. He's working at the Walmart warehouse now.
Something to do.
At the Walmart parking lot.
That's the problem, man.
Walmart, get your shit and get out.
Yeah, I love this. As disabled as I am, they sent me a letter the other day from the Social Security Administration offering me something called the ticket to work. And I almost had to laugh my ass off at it.
Did you send it back up, ripped in about 400,000 pieces?
No, I didn't, because if they can't figure out that I'm too disabled to even consider working a job, then they're dumber than I gave them credit for being, which is pretty dumb.
Are they?
Lady, I gotta fucking fight with unemployment every year just to get my unemployment claims filed.
That's because I told the Canadians, the Canadian unemployment office, the same thing. Never mind, tough streaming. Okay.
I tell them flat out, "Hey, asshole, it's my money, not yours. Now fucking give it to me."
Yeah.
That I paid that money in out of my paycheck, and my employer paid that fucking money in. Give it to me. Don't ask me questions. Just shut the hell up and fucking send me my money every 2 weeks.
What's up, Zombie Gaming Nation? Welcome to live stream.
Zombie
Gaming. Sit
Gaming.
down, relax.
That's like last year I had to fight for $600 on my tax return.
Uh-oh. I don't
What
know
time
if I
is
can
it?
trust this fart.
Well,
midnight. Our time.
Midnight
so
here in
11 o'clock
Eastern
your
time. Yeah.
11 o'clock your time there.
Yep. Hey, lady, I did that thing you said.
Was it juicy?
Thanks for the sub, Zombie Gaming Nation. Appreciate it.
Lady?
No, that fart was not juicy, but I'll tell you what, though, I feel a hell of a lot better.
Mrs. Winter? And she can hear me.
Yeah, I can. I didn't know you were talking to me.
Yeah, that thing you messaged me about, I did it.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, the
Well, Tough, I hope the rest of your stream goes good for you. Hope you get a lot of views.
Well, thank you.
Brandy's gonna go beat his meat.
Hope you don't put anybody to sleep, but you've put me to sleep.
Stuff always puts me to sleep. That's why I hang out in the streams.
But I will be on at some point in time tomorrow.
Have a good one,
Yeah,
Randy.
buddy. Have a good night, man.
Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll have ADS updated.
Yeah, right.
Good joke.
Good luck.
Hey, I tried making a joke.
That was a pretty good one.
User left your channel.
Cousin, did you get that other plow out of the field yet?
By the way, Tough, you should be
No.
proud of me. I made it through all of the California highway on Project Cars.
Yeah.
Without blowing my motor.
There you go.
And without wrecking the car.
I am very surprised.
Oh, yeah.
Minus that jump on that last stage. I hit that thing at like 150 in the Mustang. And I nosedived the son of a bitch.
Oh, good. You parked it out of the way so I can keep going around.
That's pretty bad, Tough, that you need something to help you aim to, you know.
Well,
do the
he's getting up
trucking.
there in years, so, you know.
Yeah,
It makes
I
it
know.
a lot better play this game, especially using things like fertilizer and stuff. It saves you a lot of headaches.
He has a hard time getting it in.
Yeah, I figured that was the problem. The hard time, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He has to have an aiming device.
He duct tapes a laser pointer to it to help him find it.
What?
Where he's going. Yeah.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
He duct tapes the laser pointer to help him find it.
Oh.
Help him get it in.
Like I say, when it comes to my gameplay or my driving in games or anything like that, I tell everybody the same exact thing. And that's anytime you want to challenge me, I'm always open for a good race or anything like that.
No autosave. This is gonna suck.
Because I think I recall of the entire group being the one with the least amount of wrecks in ATS.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
but the thing is, I legitimately
what
wreck
about
on
me?
purpose.
That one wreck wasn't caused by me. That was caused by that. Anyway.
That was caused by me. Flipping 7 times across the highway over you.
Yeah. Oh well, that was one.
Very often in ATS.
Yeah. Bullshit was whiskey, it'd all be staggering.
That one wreck was because of glass. And then the other one was because of that stupid friggin' train 4 of us hit when 4 of us got through.
Oh god, I remember that train.
It's okay, I'll settle for being better at zombies.
Don't worry, I'll settle
Yeah,
for being better
I
at
watched
Project Cars.
that, Athena. Yeah, you actually tough. I'd been surprised if you could have hit the orange side of a purple barn. But he shot you often enough, Athena. So you know.
He's more of a friendly fire kind of guy.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's only so much civilized gameplay one can make.
Most of us in this group. Most of us in this group are friendly fire type people. Just saying.
Oh, no, I'm
I
not.
try not to be.
I said most of us.
It doesn't always work for me.
Yeah, I'm more of if in GTA you step in front of my minigun, you deserve it.
Oh. Yeah, just stay right there.
I'm one of those spray and pray people.
Wow.
So if you step in front of my bullets, that's your death, not my worry.
Ask
You know.
Tough, I spray, he prays.
What?
Especially in zombies, I am not competitive at all. Zombies is one thing you don't get very far if you are competitive. It's like the worst way to be.
Oh, it's those raging gamers, man. They get all frustrated in zombies.
And that's the thing. If you work as a team, you go hella far.
Yeah.
If you focus on jacking your kills from your teammate, then yeah, you're going to be screwed because you won't have points to buy anything, and they won't have points to buy anything. You'll end up picking them up all the time, or vice versa. So it's definitely something you got to monitor what the hell you're doing that way.
That's why I like, what's it called? That's why I used to like the DayZ mod.
Oh, the mod, yeah.
Survival. Yeah.
Tough. Have you played 7 Days to Die recently?
No, I have not.
They now have irradiated cops and stuff, and they are damn near impossible to kill. And football players that run all the time.
Yeah, that's. I like 7 Days to Die and everything. Love playing the game, but it's gotten so bad with their updates and stuff. I just wish they would hurry up and finish it to where you could actually start playing the game and play it all the way. You know.
Oh, they're not gonna ever finish that game. Are you kidding? They're making a fortune off of that.
You get
They
to
ain't
a
gonna
certain
finish
point. You get to a certain point, and you're like, "Oh, wow, we're ready to finally actually start fending off hordes." And then they update it, and it breaks the save game.
And it breaks the save game, yeah.
Well, that's like DayZ.
Word 17. What you talking about? Alpha 17, 7 Days to Die, or
Yeah.
Okay,
Alpha
yeah.
17 is when the irradiated cops came out. Me and Word found that out the hard way.
I can't do the spray and pray.
I wasn't.
Thing.
I had.
Precise.
I had no idea that there was that 17 had come out. When was that? When did that happen? Because mine still says Alpha 16.
He just said it's coming out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's coming out?
Okay, yeah.
Great.
4x4s.
Another friggin' patch to break the game.
Yes!
4x4s?
Yep.
Huh?
I've never played 7 Days
Alpha
to Die.
17. Oh, it's fun. I love it. It's one of the 2 core games on my channel.
The biggest thing to always remember in Call of Duty Zombies, especially, is the biggest thing you need to learn is hoarding. You can't properly hoard the zombies up to where you're firing one bullet goes through multiple zombies. You're gonna waste a lot of ammunition.
And learn the map. If you know the map and you know the perfect spots to train zombies, then you're just golden.
Did you accidentally drop the bucket and pick it up as it was falling, Tough?
No.
Oh, because that's what it looked like on your stream.
No, that's the freaking buckets in this 17, and the buckets detach from the tractors worse than in 15.
They even do it in like not friggin' online.
That's what I mean. It used to be just multiplayer. It was a problem. Now it's like they didn't even care. It's like, it's gonna happen. Let's just let it happen.
They never care.
But they can make a fixed position for a trailer, but they can't do it for a bucket or an attachment, I should say.
Yeah. But
well, at least they half-assed the locking script in this time.
They,
actually, locking script works really good.
I'll have to send the link again. The link in the description's not working anymore.
Oh, it isn't? Okay.
The DayZ mod's way better than the standalone game.
Yeah, they fucked that game up.
Cousin, I think I'm gonna park this thing for the night.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this off. That's it.
That kind of makes me want to go install Arma 2 again.
Arma 3? What?
Do they have it for Arma 3?
What?
They have
DayZ mod?
Yeah, they have Epoch and Breaking Point.
Oh, okay.
The fucking server link is the same.
God, I miss the server. Did you, when you played DayZ on Arma 2, did you ever play on ZomZ servers?
I bounced around everywhere.
Here.
That's how I was. I was bouncing around servers.
I was complete solo. I never ran with a group in Arma 2.
Try refreshing the page. That should take you there.
The group I ran with in Arma 2 was the same group I ran with in Farming Simulator at the time.
The thing I used to love to do, I know this is probably happened to you a lot of times. I would literally go get a hunting rifle or a Lee Enfield from a barn and go hunt down a group and just murder them because they couldn't find out where I'm coming from.
See, that's one thing that drives me nuts about the squad is the fact that you don't get shit for weapons in that game.
In squad? What are you talking about?
Yeah, unless you're in a big group, a big squad, you don't get crap for weaponry.
No. That's why you join a squad. That's the whole point.
But
we had a squad of 3 of us, and they give us an
User
AK
disconnected
and
from your channel.
The choice between AK and M16. It's like,
yeah.
The fuck, man.
Guys, I'm gonna head off to bed too. It's past my bedtime, so
All right.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Alright, see you
Have a good night.
Take care.
Yeah, squad, that's the whole point. You want to be in a big group because they get the better stuff, but the downfall is only a certain amount of people can have that stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem is you got to be in a big group. You got to be the top amongst the top in the big group to get the weapons. I mean, it's one thing. Would it kill him to put an ACOG on a M4? I mean,
the thing about the M4 ACOGs and all that, they do have them. It's just you have to play during special events. You get like skins, and they'll come with an ACOG on it.
Yeah. But just for that event.
Yeah. It's not pay to win at all. It's just during an event. Like right now for Veterans Day or Remembrance Day, they're going to have an event. And if you play, you're going to get a skin. It probably comes with an ACOG.
For me, the problem with that is, and I was just playing this the other night, we was actually running across the field trying to take over an area, whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah, good point.
Taking over this little area, and they literally gets to the point where it's objective type gaming.
Yep.
They camp out their little holes and they just mow you down, and it's like,
Yep.
man, you can't see their gunfire or anything like that. There's no. I understand it's true to life. You don't see where the bad guy is. I understand that, but there are no tools to assist you.
You zero in. That's the thing.
Guess I'm
like
downloading Squad again.
you're taking shots. You're gonna zero in on where you're getting shot from, right?
And like there again with a game like that, especially when you got multiple squads, you have a whole bunch of people out there. You got friendlies running on the other side of enemies. They don't know that the guy's out there in the grass. They just run right the fuck by him, and yeah, you take a chance of friendly fire, or it's kind of.
I still need to get Tough to teach me how to horde and zombies.
Not hard.
You're gonna have to
just
get
pack.
out of your. You're gonna have to get out of your. I want to make headshots routine.
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
It's pay and spray when you hoard the damn thing.
Not so much, but yeah.
Basically, when you horde zombies, you're probably two main weapons. One powerful one, but an SMG, like
SMG
MP40,
puts money in the bank. Submachine guns always put money in the bank.
That is your prime money maker. So basically, if you can find an area, basically want to run in a circle without getting hit, and just keep doing that.
You run around the outside edge of the horde constantly. You run around the outside edge of the horde, getting them in a group. Then you run away from them, get them to run straight at you, and you unload into them. That's the theory behind
it.
Doing
Keeps them.
Yeah,
it keeps
I'll just
them.
have to get you in game with me at some point and get you to show me, like actually show me what to do.
Well,
Athena,
I would say if you had World at War or Black Ops 3, I could show you in a custom map I have.
Athena, it's like kiting in WoW.
I know. It's just
It's easy.
Yeah.
I was never a fan of zombies at all.
But the main thing is, if you want to horde, don't go into small, tight areas. You want to be in a big, open spot.
Yeah. Don't get yourself boxed in.
Because the minute you get into
Or
a
boxed
smaller
in.
area, you get boxed in quick, easy, fast, and you'll get destroyed.
Oh, well, we should do something different, shouldn't we? We've been live streaming Farm Sim for quite some time.
But why don't you load up some Call of Duty there, Tough and sure how to do it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call my stream too.
well, if it's punishment, don't do it.
See, using the Leanne's field though in DayZ on my group would have never worked.
Oh.
No lie, every time we went out as a group, we had two guys in the chopper and they would annihilate everything.
There's still more room in the
But I'm done with this live stream, guys. I'll be on tomorrow doing Gold Rush. So yeah, have fun. See you guys tomorrow.
They'd be able to find
Have
you
fun.
business.